Welcome back to the channel. This is Ego Kitten 7770. Finally continuing my Space Engineer Survival series, Homeward Bound and Beyond. I was on hiatus for a little while. I didn't feel like making any videos or much of anything. But I'm back and I'll try to be a little bit more regular. Try. No guarantees on that one. As it stands right now, I could take my Catch-22 out to my miner on a mining trip, collect a lot of ores. The problem is unloading those ores. Either I do multiple trips with the miner, that's probably out of power by that point. Oops, I missed that block. Or I unload it by hand, which is extremely slow. So, I'm going to attempt to engineer a fix for that. I thought about maybe putting a connector below Catch-22, but then I realized it's going to drag on the ground and there's no space for it. I've got a connector on the top, but if I put a connector on the rear, well, I wouldn't be able to go a pass-through on these chocks on this ramp for this parking spot. So, if the back's not going to work, and the bottom's not going to work, and the side is too awkwardly shaped to work, the only option I have is to go through the top. Catch-22 is pretty tall. And I don't want to put a crane on the main section of the base. I just did a dumb with these catwalks. I need to weld the block below it. So, how can I offload Catch-22? I'll probably get it on this side too. Easy. I've never built a crane before. I might do like a basic system, you know, like a coal chute, which just goes up and down. Hope I don't flub that up. Or I might do an actual crane. I haven't decided yet. I'm still trying to figure out how I want this building. I've got 7x7. I'm going to squish that down to 3x3 with the walls. I didn't like the armor blocks on the floor. I think I'll use an interior block. And it's just getting the shape of it right. This tower is going to be green and white. But I haven't really decided exactly what I do. I want it to have some sort of crane system to where I can unload Catch-22 and maybe like a observation deck. Maybe. It's definitely going to need some guns. I have 2 Gatling guns on Catch-22, 4 Gatling guns on the base, and a bunch of small grid turrets on Catch-22. I don't think that's going to be enough to protect me from a Reaver or any kind of drone that's going to come down at me. I need more guns. So, I'll probably put maybe... I don't have platinum yet, so I can't put missile turrets. Let's get these interior blocks in. Just gonna be sci-fi smooth interior floor. Not gonna use the lines like the lighted LEDs on my base. And you might want to note the conveyor. Just saying. It's not quite in the right spot and I haven't noticed yet. I've never tried a crane before. I don't even know how to I've seen other people build cranes, but I have no knowledge of how to use them. I'm more likely to blow something up than actually have something helpful. I should probably put armor blocks in the corners and not waste the interior. And also, how do I weld up those blocks when I've completely blocked them off? Be it there. I'll have a spiral staircase going up it. I don't know if I'll color code that one for the walls. I might. I don't think I will. So, probably gonna put full blocks here. And, I don't have wall blocks there. I hope that doesn't look weird. Just hanging there. I don't know if I'll be able to reach that far corner, kitty corner from me. Let's build the staircase. Right after I get these. I'm just gonna jump ahead because
a few hours later.
That section's a bit boring. Well, it's still wireframe, but I'm higher up, and I've gone up several flights of stairs, and I'm still not above Catch 22. I can see the connector, but I'm not quite flush with the deck yet. Come up higher. I've torn this tower down and rebuilt it multiple times. So I thought maybe I'll put an elevator in. It's like I've never built an elevator. I don't know how an elevator works. I would have to dig through the ground to make the elevator in the floor. No. Let's do a simple staircase. I also thought maybe I'd put a ladder going up instead of staircase. Fiddled with it. I decided the staircase is the best bet. That's the wrong. I didn't have to grind that. I realized that. I could have just changed the color, but oh well. This is getting closer to the sneak peeks I would give you from time to time. Ah, I can see above Catch 22. Time to build my conveyor line up, and I finally noticed it. Put a couch down here just so I can get some power. I'll probably leave the couch. It doesn't have to be airtight. But do I want it airtight? I mean, I'm on the Earth-like planet. It's not going to kill me if it's not airtight. Oh, what the heck? I'll just seal it up. Ugh. What I need is... I'm putting the conveyor line in because I'm tired of running down the staircase to get parts. I want to be able to get the parts while up top while still designing. Now I can put the conveyor line in correctly. So it goes straight up the staircase, not colliding with the bottom of the step. It's going to be conveyor lines, and then I'll put a cargo container flush with the floor. Oh, heck, I'm at the floor already. Put a small cargo container here. And I know I should stop saying "and." It's kind of boring. Have not added ejectors to the miner yet. Still don't know how to get it to where it's not kicking out everything. I think I'll have time to weld the conveyor line, but that's going to be about it. Maybe. I'll see how it goes. I'm also thinking about putting some more mods on here. Might do some... Don't know. I've already made it pretty enemy heavy. Maybe something decorative. I still have not figured out a design for the top of this tower. I don't even know how I want the deck to look. Maybe I'll leave an open deck with a crane on it? I don't know yet. What I really want is just to be able to unload Catch-22. That's really all I want. And to have some turrets on this side of Catch-22. You know, so I at least have defenses on two sides. I could also do a piston system to collect from. Didn't think of that. Definitely want to put an antenna on this thing. I know, antennas. Big flashing target for a Reaver to come in and attack me at. But so far I haven't seen them on the planet. So far. I also haven't engaged in any enemy bases yet. I don't think anyways. Maybe a few. I've kind of lost track of what I've done over the years with this save. Alright. I did capture that refinery fuel station that I have my shuttle on currently. I'll have to retrieve that at some point. And you know, I've noticed it isn't transmitting anymore. It might have run out of power, so I should probably check that pretty soon. Well, that's going to be about it for this episode. Go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, and I still have to weld up the rest of my base. I'm building this thing and I still haven't even finished up the rest of my base. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. So, see you later. Catch you next